Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Williamson trying to free himself up. Richardson, no luck. Craig finds KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
At the line for your side.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
And Chris Paul is known for his lockdown D. If you aren't careful with the ball, he will swipe it clean.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Ingram. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Cullen passes to Ingram. Richardson with it. Pass to Williamson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Booker. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Richardson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that first team. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type. Plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster. When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
Poked loose. It's Ingram on the wing. Passes it to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
McCollum against Paul to the left side wing. Ayton kicks to Paul. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 4.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. KD's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Alvarado. Payne covering. Tries it from 9. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Nance, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to Dallas. Jones, the pass to Nance. Pass to Murphy over Ross. Murphy can't hit. Suns leading by 3. Here's Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
And he's good on the second. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Clock at 6. Nance passes to Alvarado. Shoots over Payne, and he can't bank that one in. Lee with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one good for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pelicans trail by 6. Knocks it loose. And now Warren running the floor all by himself.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Alvarado. Payne covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Warren. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Alvarado passes to Nance. And the Suns another fast break chance here.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen.